So this is how I turned this shirt into this shirt. What's up guys, today we're going to be repairing this shirt my friend gave me and I don't know what the hell to do about it. As you can tell, the graphic is completely blown out. So my game plan going to this was using this jersey cotton material to reinforce the t-shirt first so that we can at least place the blown out section onto a surface where it's more fortified. Then I measure out the t-shirt to see how much area I need to cover with the fabric. I start pinning the t-shirt to the fabric and then also putting my pins down, my base stitches, just to hold everything together. Then I stick it through my sewing machine, sewing all around the entire graphic just to hold everything up. So this part was a little more delicate, so you can see I'm using the hand crank on my machine. And this is because I needed to get a little more accurate and precise movements. As you can tell, there's a lot of turns, there's places where I need to be a little more slower, not to go into the graphic. Now I'm going to start piecing things together onto the fabric. That includes pinning everything together, and then from there I'm going to choose a thread. I went for these two olive tones. I ended up going with the lighter tone because after matching it, it just seemed like it would go together a lot better. Now that we addressed the big blowout, we're going to use what we call interfacing. This is just to fortify fabric, and it's apparent in a lot of clothing, you know, collars, waistbands. Interfacing is just a way to fortify fabric to give it a lot of form. Here I'm fortifying all the really torn up areas of the graphic where I don't think fabric was necessary. Now with interfacing, it is heat activated, so you see me, I'm placing this in between the fabric and the graphic. This is because I want to form the graphic back to its original shape. I'm not going to fully get it there, but I want to get it there as close as possible. So I cut out various pieces of interfacing, slipping it into different cracks. And once I'm done with that, I finally go ahead and go to sewing. I'm going to do a zigzag stitch. I felt like this was necessary because I wanted to really pull everything together, and also the stitching look, I think aesthetically is pleasing. And there you go. This is what we have here. This is how we went from having nothing to having something. Now let's repair this little hole. Super simple. I made a small little cut, and then I started hand stitching everything around together, and then I cleaned up the back. This is what the back looks like, and boom, this is what goes from this to this. So we have a good repaired up shirt from nothing to something. All right, y'all, see you later.